Alright, listen,
We have an announcement. Congrats on top 10. I'm getting a random generator.
Let me guess. We're merging.
We're not merging.
What? You can't do another.
We're switching. Alright, everybody listen carefully. So, 5 groups, 2 groups of 5.
Oh my god, 5 groups.
They compete. Everybody competes individually. One person from each group wins individual immunity. And then this 5 say this person wins immunity. They all go to tribal. Only that person saved.
So it's
then
like
these 5 go to their own tribal with one person saved. Got it. So like 2. Okay.
It's a temporary stop.
Is jury starting now?
Is this jury now?
Top 10. Yes, Jerry has
Okay.
Then
we have to
So, alright,
the
way Jerry works, if you can stay, like, unless you absolutely have to leave, try to stay till the end. But if you can't, we'll, like, call you and you'll be, like, listening to the pleas and stuff like that. The people in the first 5 group, raise your hand. Lauren R., Caitlin, John, Noah, and Chris. Stan, so you got Mary just moved down, I guess. And then Pierre. And then Pierre, Mary, Caitlin. Oh, wait, yeah. Alright, yeah.
Wait, is this, where's the other?
First team, first group. Yep.
Oh, let's go, guys.
Mary, sorry, you're a nice girl, but we can't have you win this comp because you're not in the Wawa Squad Alliance. If you win, I don't know who we're gonna get out. But sorry.
Alright, straight into the challenge.
What's the challenge? Please let it be cornhole. You're not good?
I'm like okay.
I don't think it's cornhole. Don't worry, guys. It's gonna be like body ball, but not.
You all just, so we got 10, right here. 20, 30, and 50. They'll be, the further they go, the higher the points. You shoot 8 times from the marker that we'll have.
Who's just me with Noah this whole game? I know it's you, Tom.
The red
First time.
Sorry. Straight into the challenge.
He saved you. I'm confused. Long story.
They all went in different firms, but I was there. And then, yeah, someone, at one point you guys should have voted me, and then us, they voted Dahlia. And we made him use his idol, because we made him think we were voting for him. But if you actually had all the votes, and your idol was used, I would have been out.
Yeah.
I'm still here. Can't get rid of me.
I would have been better.
I'm down, like, I'm scared now.
Everything is normal, right? We're not doubling points. No, we can double. Alright, yellow we'll tell everybody. Yellow bag is just double. You can shoot any go to evil. Everything else is double.
So how many are you?
8.
This is harder than it looks. I know. It's harder though. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's majority.
That's
Okay.
from a bird that you say you got 20 points because that's double. Can't jump over. One, first time. On. Oh. Yellows were double.
Oh. Where'd you get these beanbags in? Oh no, there's. Didn't we like? Oh.
What? He doesn't know what he has to say. Ready?
I have no idea.
Look.
Caitlin, Chris, John, and Lauren as well.
Oh.
Oh.
30, 60. So that's 7.
Nice, Noah.
Yellows have double. Yellows 10, 20, 30. Yep. I hope the bag doesn't break. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's on.
Nobody else.
Yellow's worth double.
Double.
Oh.
10. This one. Okay. Yellow's worth double. Half of 20.
My dad is actually Albert.
I could show you, like, I could literally show you, like, because it goes hard. He has a student ID with him.
That's University of Penn. Right, you got like.
No, they all look similar, but that's the Harvard seal.
It is Harvard. It says it. What is it? It's not. Chris. Oh, it is Harvard.
You're not going to Harvard. I think that's fake.
No, it's real.
Yeah.
So do you know Sydney? Do you know Sydney Weirdo?
Yeah, he's so smart. He's going to Harvard too. You know Sydney?
I don't know anyone here. I came in here. I came 40 minutes today. I literally don't know anyone. There's no reason to vote me out. I'm not a threat. I'm not a physical threat. I'm not a really mental threat.
Lauren R, Noah, Caitlin, Chris, and John.
What? Who shares it? No, it's fine. It's not broken. It did that before. You're good.
Yeah. I'm just going to go in order of who went, and I'm going to say their score. Lauren R went first. She got 20. So the score to beat is 20. Noah went second, and he got 70.
Crazy.
Caitlin went third. She got 10. So it's still Noah. Fourth was Chris. Chris got 30. So it's still 70 to beat. Fifth was John. And John got
A big fat zero.
0. Let's go. So Noah wins immunity. Well done.
Where's Aiden?
You leaving, Jameson?
This is
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait.
So this is the idol. It's just a necklace, and it's not. You're giving. It might be. I can't find it.
Okay, what? Time for team 2.
I don't know how.
This team had Mary, Scotty, Lauren G, Frankie, and Pierre. So Mary was first. She got 0. So
I'm biased.
anyone did. Scotty went second. He got 30. So the score to beat is 30. Lauren G went third. She got 20. So the score to beat is still 30.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
Frankie went fourth. He got 60.
Whoa.
So that's the score to beat.
Okay.
Pierre went last. He got 30. So Frankie wins immunity for.
How does it feel winning?
I feel great.
Shut up.
Like Frosted Flakes. Great.
Frosted Flakes. Frosted Flakes.
I can make many more arguments. I'd like to stay in the game. If your mind's already set, it's fine. Like I know you're smiling like that. What's wrong? You think
I
it's
just
funny?
think it's funny that you guys come back and forth.
Yeah, I mean,
You're
we
like,
don't
you go to Harvard?
we really don't have any power here, so we're kind of just at your will.
You can't trust yourself.
I know.
You're smart.
But we're both on the outs, and you have to think about it. Like, Pierre was on the black tribe. He made all these alliances. He made all these things. Apparently, he threw information about me. I don't have anyone left on pink who's like not going to work with me because I only had the people who I was working with, and they're all like all the people are out. All those girls are out. I was working with all those girls, and now I'm done. And I was kind of working with you. It wasn't an all-girls alliance, but we were originally original pink, and now they're out. I'm by myself. I'm a free agent. I have nothing to win. Like no one here is gonna vote for me in the end unless like I convince them I have a really good game. I don't think you guys are all fucking friends though. You're gonna vote for each other.
Well, I just
Today.
Yeah, I might have more of you.
You went to high school together, didn't you? You went to high school together. Did you just say
I
that?
see him in the halls.
Yeah, but you went to the same school. It's still more of a connection than I have to any of you. Is that not fair?
Yeah, I just talked to him the first time today.
Yeah, I know, but
I get what you're saying.
but like you guys have,
He knew.
you guys went to school together. You had things. You went to the same restaurants growing up. You live in the same fucking town. Like I have nothing with anyone here besides John, who's not going to be lasting very long probably. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He and I, we're all alone. What I'm saying is, if
came
you,
here together, right?
yeah, we drove here together.
I did say that.
Yeah, it's
I
just,
didn't lie about that. I also am from Hattie.
yeah, we're all from Penn. Goes to Harvard. I mean, I don't know.
I mean, it's Harvard, but like, that's not really like a big deal.
Is it? Oh, all right, it's not a big deal.
That he lied about it.
No, I don't mean. I don't think lying about it's a huge deal.
Oh.
You know, it's a game. I'm saying the fact that he goes to Harvard, you should be terrified. Like,
I
he's
mean,
smart.
It only really helped me in one.
He's also a computer. I don't any of my arguments actually stuck, to be honest, because like they're really tight and like it seems like Pierre like is just gonna be like less of a rock the boat decision. But they really don't have a reason to keep Pierre because like he's a duo with John too and I am too, and I obviously I don't have a social game, and he goes to Harvard. I feel like that's a really big deal, and people don't talk about it. People weren't talking about it because they didn't know, and he lied about it, which is like not a huge deal in my opinion. In my opinion, as someone who's like a big fan of the Survivor, which I don't really tell people, but
I thought you told me you went to Boston College.
he lied. He lied to everyone, not just to his team.
I know, that's what I'm saying is, if you want a greater chance to win, you should vote out Pierre, because I'm not as likely to win a challenge. I'm not as likely to take away any votes from you if you want to get to the final tribal council and you're playing to win. And like I just I'll be a number. Like I'll just vote for who you tell me to.
Bring it to the table, Pierre.
Bravo, John. He can't even think of anything.
Nothing.
He can't even think of anything.
I think you guys have already made your decision.
What are you talking?
I don't think I can really convince you.
Creatures, I think.
They thought you were
I
either
feel
both
bad
gay or gay.
Both gay.
That's cool.
I like that idea
I know. Yeah.
of John and I just being gay best friends. I like that idea.
Too lazy?
If I make it past this vote, I don't know what kind of game these guys are playing. Interesting. Like every single statistic, this should be in there.
Is she not safe or something?
Aiden, come here.
Can I vote though?
It's like an idol.
So I
but
can't
you
give it to her
don't.
right now?
No, it's only for yourself. At 10. You could either use it now or at what was it 6?
So I can use it now on her?
You
I'm so
you
confused.
can't use it on people. You can only use it on yourself. Even so, even if she was at tier, like if
Either you can use it this round right now, or you can use it at final steps.
So unfortunately, we don't have the vote reveal, but it was 4-1 for Mary. Mary voted for Pierre. Everybody else on Mary. She probably left pretty gracefully.
Oh gosh.
Watching, he should lose.
I don't know what to do.
We think that.
There's like 2 pairs. They're gonna be together, so we have to like be the outsiders and fight together.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard that, but yeah.
Us two, Chris, and then whoever survives the other side
Right.
to the end.
Yeah.
Like, do you will you really ever like set like game and friends from each other? Like, are you here to win it, or are you here to just like?
I'm here for both.
Okay.
I just want to play. Yeah, I'm getting booted. Unless they talk about you.
You see,
No, what if they go against you because you're out here with us? It's me, isn't it?
I probably. Yeah.
So he's either going to be my savior or Bob.
And I mean, at the end of the day, like, no hard feelings. Because, like,
So I'm being out.
no, I'm not saying that guarantee, but I'm also saying that, like, we didn't sound as team like, we're not as close as, like, you know.
Well, after this, are we going to group together again? Because just so we have to base off who's going to win challenges.
Yeah, so then I'm looking at, like, who's gonna be, like, my biggest threat along the way.
That's what we're going to take.
Do you think John's more intimidating than you?
He what?
Do you think John's more intimidating than you?
Intimidating? Oh, no. I'm talking about like winning the game for us.
I'm kind of like, I'm still, like, on the fence, but I'll have to see.
well, I say
You vote John. I see you. I know, that's you too.
because I
Sure.
I know they're going for me.
What's going on in his head?
I think she's gonna persuade them.
You think so?
I feel like Noah's gonna vote for safe. Caitlin, right?
I think so too, but we only need 3, so Chris must not get
I
swayed
feel like-
by them.
I feel like we're not safe.
I don't think we're safe.
I'm not gonna vote for you, I swear.
No, I'm not gonna.
I'm voting because I agree with the group. I've seen it since like the start, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're gonna steam us. Like Chris is gonna get like 6th if he goes with them.
Oh, he's not gonna win it.
And they think he's a third also. They said out there, they're like, Chris is gonna win the game. So he totally shouldn't flip on us.
Right. No, he shouldn't. He needs us. They're gonna flip on him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the tea.
Yeah.
You've been in a group with them before, you know what
Yeah, and
I
I
mean?
voted for Caitlyn.
Well, I don't know.
I played an idol to try to.
To the right.
Well, I just don't feel safe.
I don't feel safe either.
So.
The only reason is like, so I'm probably because I don't really am that close with her. Like, that's just who I'm probably into. But my only reason why is because like I feel like that it's a quart for her kind of thing, and I feel like you kind of are like kind of the swing for that. But also, I know you want to play the win, so it doesn't really make sense for you to kind of just like, in a way, like work with like people that are like duos. If that makes sense, because if Caitlyn goes home tonight, then Frankie and the siblings get down to 3 instead of 4 votes, and having 4 and it kind of ain't merged, how is that gonna help you at the end? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to like give her like a petty vote and like vote for like John, like I get that.
Yeah, because
I'm just, I understand it because I'm like all about loyalty too. But I'm just saying that like, in like the merge, like I want to work with you. I would think. You think that if she I think she was like, I mean, they probably, I would love it if you, maybe I would feel more mixed. I feel more mixed about you because I kind of like, I don't know you, but I know you, if that makes sense.
Like, weren't you in Aiden's like Glee Club and all that stuff?
Yeah, with
all that fiasco.
Yeah, with Tom and everyone.
And that wasn't.
But we played like Roblox one time though, because I remember you were like on the FaceTime call, like we played like a horror game or something.
I do remember.
You do?
I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna vote Caitlyn, right? Yeah, you have to.
But this Chris is gonna swing, right?
Yeah, he's going against her, which sucks. I mean,
wait, did he tell you specifically he wasn't going to keep her?
Yeah, well, he said he's on the fence, but he's leaning more towards it. But I can't vote against her, so. And
are you voting for me?
I don't want to.
Is that what Caitlyn wants to do?
No.
She doesn't care. She just doesn't want to go in.
Yeah. I guess, cause yeah, I want to align with you, and I trust you. So I really talked. What's her name, Lauren? I really talked to her, so I gotta be
You're in like a good spot, but like that group of like those duos, like what's it, Scotty and Lauren, Caitlyn and Frank. They're like gonna stay together. Like, so if you get to the end with them, you're just 5th place unless you win the challenges. So like, we gotta vote at least one of them out.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay.
I'm just saying. Like, you don't have to vote for her,
No,
but like,
yeah,
if Chris is not voting, like, if Chris tells you he's like not, then you should vote for her.
I just can't. But I'm pretty sure Chris will vote for her. I mean, yes, I have to vote Lauren. Because, I haven't talked to her really that much.
I mean, I haven't voted that much either, but like, I mean, she like came up and she's like, yeah, I'm voting with you, and I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever.
So, Tribe Soft, what's the dynamic? John?
Well, we're kind of thinking about like the merge, like the real one. We were thinking about who's gonna be with like people on the other team and who the other team's voting out. So like, we gotta make sure like certain groups don't like have too many members.
Caitlyn, how are you feeling right now?
Definitely unsafe.
Definitely unsafe. Lauren?
Not sure. I mean, we vibe, but like anything can happen, you know? So.
Chris, do you think you yourself would have needed that immunity?
I don't think, I think like every immunity like that you have a chance to win, I think I'm obviously gonna want to win it. I would have felt more safe with immunity on it. So like kind of half and half.
Alright, with that we'll get to the voting. We'll go this way. Now you're first. Don't talk.
You didn't get a question.
Yeah, no, I didn't get a question.
Because I'm just like,
Can we give us
What?
What's that? I thought it was before voting.
I think it's TV.
I just
That's fine.
but either way, it doesn't make sense to keep this pre-made thing. It's just so stupid. They're pretty at least.
Like Jackson.
I don't think she really has what we do. I don't know. I couldn't tell. Join her.
I don't do that legacy. I'm
I had no idea. I had no idea.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi. This?
Yeah, you.
I had an idea going in, but because some information was shared.
Alright, shit. Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't Kayla's like really smart, is trying to throw us off or not, or if she like actually just has one. But I'm just gonna like, I don't want to piss anyone else off if she actually is lying, so show them.
I thought I had to do it before the votes.
From where?
No, don't even ask her. Just we'll see what happens when we get there. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
They're teaming up on me.
So we sadly couldn't see what happens because we don't have the footage from the tribal, but basically the votes revealed to be a 2-1 vote. 2 votes on Caitlin coming from Chris and John, 2 votes for Lauren R coming from Noah and Caitlin, and then Lauren R voted for John, I guess, out of paranoia in case there was an idol. So then it tied. It went to a revote where 3 people, Noah, John, and Chris, revoted. John and Chris voted for Caitlin and kept their votes, where Noah kept his vote for Lauren, so Caitlin went home 2-1. I'm not really sure if she tried to play the legacy advantage, if she even had it in her possession, but she technically shouldn't have. I guess we should have clarified that it's non-transferable. I don't really know. This was filmed in 2022, but yeah, unfortunately Caitlin went home.
I just knew the vibe.
Yeah.
I don't want you to think it was you. Like,
No, it's okay.
I wanted, yeah. And when she pulled out the thing, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
And I knew it.
I didn't trust it.
knew
I
it
really
was
did.
gonna-
I didn't trust it.
I was like, no way.
It's only gameplay.
I didn't know she had that.
Were you shook too? Huh? Like, were you shook? Like, did you not?
I didn't know.
Is that just the old idol that, like, Scott?
I'm so confused.
It was only gameplay because I knew that if it was her immunity, then I would go it, you know? Now it's even harder.
Congratulations on Final 8. You have made it to merge.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, so your new camp is the playground. There is an idol hidden at the playground or area around it. One person's gonna win immunity. That person's safe. Everybody else can be voted. Okay. But we got alright, we'll open the garage.
I know.
I love this. I can get out the way.
Chris got it! Gotta let them know.
Yeah, it's probably just one of the old ones. Where was it? In that greenery area?
Yeah.
What do you think? Kind of. Yeah.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
What's up?
This place good. Better than last time. Last time it was over there. This time it's over there.
Hey guys, so unfortunately the next challenge also isn't recorded. It's the Survivor auction at Final 8. We have everybody getting $500 in Monopoly money, and then they get to bid in increments of 20s for items that might be covered, open, advantages, luxury, even the immunity necklace. It would end without warning, but I did accidentally tell them that it was the last item. So, on my dock here, I'm looking, this was 3 years ago, we have snack or candy uncovered. I don't know who got that, to be honest. $5 bill with a note that was uncovered. That was them coming up and reading the note or they were supposed to at least. I think Pierre got this one. He read it afterwards. He said it's basically he had to give somebody a disadvantage in the following immunity challenge. There was a stuffed animal, I think. I don't know if there actually was, to be honest. Then the immunity necklace was covered, and that's what Lauren R got, and she bid on it. So Lauren R won immunity for Final 8. There was a snack covered. It was the Wobble cookie. Chris got that. And then there was a note that someone would open privately after this challenge that was read as out loud as an uncovered item. And then John bid on that. He won it. It was an extra vote. You may see that later this episode. Here's a picture of it. And then last item was a useless object with a note. I think Noah was supposed to get it.
Yeah. What's in this private conversation? I might have to rub here. He just looks up to me. He's like.
Aiden.
That's how they try to get you out.
Mike?
Not Aiden. I didn't mean to say Aiden. I'm sorry. I meant to say Noah. I don't know why I was thinking Aiden. Sorry.
I smell like Aiden.
Do we care if this drag on? Because if not, we gotta speed it up.
That's what like mom.
Are you okay with that? I know you were kind of that time. I can't hear that.
They want to get you out or John.
Yeah, I assume it's one of us too. Okay, I'll over there.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think
Do you think Pierre's gonna flip on us? No. No, okay.
why? Why Pierre say to vote out?
No, it's me. Us three and Pierre. We're gonna both. Us three. You wanna tell it? Yeah.
Like, I think he's totally.
Yeah.
He's really.
He probably thinks he's going home for some reason.
Yeah. He also wouldn't. Like, I tried to ask her that we're voting for him. Yeah.
Like, you wanna tell her?
And make sure so it won't be. It would be.
You know how like the little thing, he got an extra second.
You did?
Yeah. So us three plus Pierre is majority, even though it's one way for it.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Are you down?
And they're gonna vote for something, but it doesn't matter if no one votes for this or not. Three people plus you is four.
If you vote for this, then it's not gonna be a tie because they won't go to rocks then.
And then if it's a tie, it's random.
You guys good?
Ready? Could always just hand that in on
Yeah, I'm ready.
Noah, Chris, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm totally ready.
Okay, we'll do it here.
Period. What do you mean? Why are you looking at me? I've saved you the whole. I've been telling you stuff the whole game.
I'm not looking at you.
I've been telling you stuff the whole game.
I know.
What did they tell you? What did they tell you?
They just asked for like shit. Okay, I can't lie.
What did they tell you? Listen. What did they tell you?
Because I know you are Scotty on TV. And Scotty on TV.
Yeah. Play for yourself, man. Me and you, like, we're in very similar but different positions. Like, we're on both sides. Like, I think my plan is to break with. Yeah, we're having like kind of a joint confessional, kind of.
Joint confessional.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
So.
Sorry.
Damn. Oh, you good?
Damn.
Hold up. We got attacked. We got attacked by a wasp. Do whatever you think is best.
I don't know if I spoke that right, but I really don't care. I'll go with him because he's captain of my team, my alliance. Can't be having that. And Chris thinks he's captain now. We're gonna make him use the item.
That was pretty icy.
So icy.
That was icy.
You have made my life hell since day one. Forget you, go home, goodbye.
So icy.
Nice angle.
Thanks. Oh. smokes.
Alright.
Alright, votes are in.
Kind of weird. Alright. The votes are in. If anyone has an individual immunity idol and you want to play it or an advantage, now would be the time to do so. Alright, I'll read the votes. First vote, John. Second vote, Scotty. Third vote, Scotty. It's 2 vote John, or 2 vote Scotty, 1 vote John. Third vote, Scotty. Next vote, John. 3 to 2. Scotty has 3. John. That's 3 votes John, 3 votes Scotty. Next vote, Scotty. That's 4 votes Scotty, 3 votes John. Third Jor? Scotty. Sorry.
You,
Scotty.
you, and Lauren. Yeah.
Oh, well, at least if longer before I go home now, too.
There was a double. Yeah, but I don't want to spill who had that. Well, there was an extra vote. Yeah, but there was only 3.
What was the last vote?
I gotta get a drink.
6-3.
What was the last vote?
6-3.
Need me or are you good?
And then
I get a drink.
If to host it or like.
Yeah.
Okay, I can start.
Where are we
Yeah.
going?
I told you before the
We're staying here.
Oh, we're staying.
that was a dumb move.
So the next challenge is called Top 10 Trivia. It's pretty fun. The rules are pretty simple. Basically, the contestants were randomly put in an order, and they had to take turns guessing an item on the top 10 list of a certain category that we gave them. If they're correct, it goes to the next person with the same category to name something in the top 10. If they're incorrect, then they're out of the challenge, and then we move on to the next person with a new category. The first round of the challenge we don't have, and that's where Lauren G gets out. But everything else is as follows.
All players, all time.
Total points scored in their career. No, you're not first. Oh wait, is it?
Yes, he is.
Cream.
We're giving like
Yeah.
Basketball player.
Calm down.
10, 9, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, Lauren 10, 9,
That's
LeBron.
good.
10.
Who?
Kyrie Irving.
No.
I don't know you.
I had no clue.
Alright, you can stand with Lauren G.
I was saying Steph Curry.
Okay, next subject starts with John.
This is most streamed Netflix series as of August 2022, and they still have to be on Netflix.
Total time streamed, like minutes,
Still
hours.
have to be on Netflix?
Yes, by season, in like a single season, according to GamesRadar.com.
I'm so fucked.
Okay, Netflix series. Like, I think they're yeah.
Pierre.
10, 9,
As of August?
8, so 2022, yeah. 6, 5.
Oh, John Martin.
I don't believe
Dude,
that.
it should be. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Squid Game.
Like streamed on Netflix, yeah.
Game has top 10 all-time most streamed artists / groups on Spotify.
As of May of 2022.
Okay. This is just
according to
Spotify.
rootnote.com.
Groups too?
Yeah, artists
It's just
slash
a
groups.
website.
Like
Yeah, your first note.
Yes.
10,
The Weekend?
9,
Yes.
8,
Oh
10,
shit, you got
9,
that one.
7,
Let me think.
6, 5,
Um,
4,
Doja?
3, who?
There's a cat.
Who?
No.
Oh!
Okay.
She wasn't?
What was the question?
Bad Bunny, Ed Sheeran, Eminem, Taylor Swift, Ariana, and Justin. BTS.
Was Ariana on there?
Okay, next.
Yeah.
Alright, next category starts with John.
This is the highest selling animated only Disney movies of all time.
Grossing.
Yeah.
Top 10?
Animated, yes. 10, 9,
Frozen?
yes. 8, or 10, 9.
Cinderella.
No.
Does it include Pixar? Was the Lion King on there?
It doesn't. Wait.
Toy Story's definitely on
I don't
there.
know Disney's.
It is animated, you got it.
Was the Lion King on there?
Hey, it's Aiden again. Sorry, I lied. We don't have the end of this challenge, but I know for a fact John won. Pretty sure it was like a video games type of question. But John won individual immunity, and a couple minutes after that, Lauren G basically quit the game. She had to go, so she did join our jury this season. And here's Lauren and Scotty G's goodbye message.
Say your goodbye. Say your goodbye.
I know you did it. Betrayed us. Frankie's the only real one. Would have been nice to have Caitlin. even brought Pierre to Wawa.
I
I
know.
even brought
He
Pierre to
even
Wawa.
said, thank you for coming to Wawa. Thank you for bringing us to
Same with Noah. Why didn't Noah do that?
He's fake that.
Well, I like Noah. He's a good kid.
No, I don't care. Watch behind you.
Noah's a good kid, but
Caitlin, you're moving Caitlin. We had them.
Lauren voted me out.
No, Lauren. I don't care. I knew Lauren was fine. I knew Lauren was telling him stuff, and I didn't want to trust him. But Scotty's like, no, we can trust him.
It didn't matter.
I don't care if it. Noah. Stop.
We had more people than
Listen,
this.
yeah, I don't know why. He was like, well, you guys weren't going to bring me. You were going to bring Scotty or Frankie to the end with you. Please.
Well, we were.
You think, listen, he's going to get, yeah. But he could have made it farther in the game. He's going to get voted out next. Because Frankie ain't going to vote out.
Huh?
Frankie did that either. Frankie's safe. There's 6 people left. He's got to
I'm not allowed to go over there and watch challenges.
You can watch Tribal. They're doing Tribal.
I can
Actually,
go
you're
over there?
jurors.
Just call me.
Oh, I'm going to go
Wait,
over there.
wait, yeah. Alright, thank you all for watching. If you watched to the end, I really appreciate it, honey. This was a really, really long one. Just some updates. I mean, I'm kind of just spitballing. Don't hold me to any of this, but there's probably going to be 1 or 2 more episodes after this one for season 1. We're also looking to upload a tier list ranking of season 1 through 3 players from both me and Dom. So we'll have our reasonings there. And then the season 4 interest form is out. I'll link it in the description. It's also on our Instagram. This season is going to be a banger. So if you want to be involved as a player or production, you don't have to be from Williamstown to be in either of those positions. We'd love for you to apply. We're really looking for as many applications as possible. So definitely fill out that interest form. Let me know if you have any questions. Again, our Instagram's at Survivor Williamstown. Again, sorry about the some of the missing footage this episode. Let me know what your thoughts are on the episode. Give us some feedback in the comments below. Yeah, wow, I'm a real YouTuber. All right, thank you guys. Bye.